it. It's deep in your bones, go and take it. This is your moment. Now is your time, so prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember you. Push through hell and rise, rise. And they will remember you. Welcome to the climb of reach for the summit. Visions breathing one first step in the end. So higher and higher you chase it. It's deep in your blood, go and take it. This is your moment. Take to the skies, go prove yourself and rise, rise. Make them remember. Push through hell and rise, rise. They will remember you.
We gon' rise, we will never be sober. Yeah, she already got you, yeah, we can never be humble. We gon' shine when we see where we enter. And 평생들이처럼 고백형님은 그 team spirit gone and all. But I pick up your weapon and face it. 아무도 너를 막지 않아. 모르는 그리만 많아. 관중은 너를 믿지 않아. 보기 전까지 무지. That's why we gotta rise, homie. God damn it, 너한테 못해로 걷고 격박을 일으키고 제발 모니터로 내 방패 전투하는 나에게 주눅 씹어먹고 그 날아가지 rising. Go!
Prove yourself and rise, rise.
Yeah.
Make them remember.
With the kids on down, down, with the other down, down. That's all on the push through hell.
Rise, rise. They will remember.
With the kids on down, down, with the other down, down. That's blood on the ground.
Rise, rise. Pick up your weapon and face it. Rise.
멋진 무대였습니다. 가장 중요한 이 트로피는 항상 센터에 있어야 되기 때문에 제가 위치를 약간만 조정하도록 하겠습니다. 항상 센터에 있어야 되거든요. 네, 자 여러분, 오늘 멋진 무대를 펼쳐준 모든 아티스트들과 뮤지션분들께 다시 한번 감사의 박수를 부탁드립니다. 네, 자 오늘 이곳 문학 경기장에 이르기 위한 험난한 여정, 그 길은 오늘 경기를 펼치게 된 이 두 팀의 뜨거운 열정이 만들어낸 땀과 노력, 그리고 와 이렇게 문학 경기장을 가득 메워준 팬 여러분의 뜨거운 환호 함성이 있었습니다. 역대 최고의 팀도 꺾었고 올 시즌을 싹쓸이했던 팀도 꺾었고, 그리고 새로운 도전자도 이미 소환사컵을 눈앞에 두고 있는 이 두 팀 앞에 무릎을 꿇었습니다. 자, 이번 월즈에서 정말 역대급 퍼포먼스를 선보이며 명승부를 만들어낸 두 팀이 이제는 단 한 경기만을 남겨두고 있습니다. 바로 2018 리그 오브 레전드 월드 챔피언십 파이널입니다. 자, 그러면 경기에 나서는 이 자랑스러운 두 팀을 여러분께 소개해드리도록 하겠습니다. 그 어느 때보다도 큰 함성으로 맞아주시기 바랍니다. 먼저 from EU LCS, 유럽의 위대한 희망, Fnatic! 타! 비포! 타! 스토아스! 정길! 브록스타! 미드! 캡스! AD 캐리! 레클리스! 서포트! 힐리생! 자, 원모 타임! 여러분 다시 한번 프로틱에게 큰 응원의 박수를 부탁드립니다. 자, 이제 이에 맞서는 팀을 여러분께 소개해드리도록 하겠습니다. From LPL 중국의 빛나는 보석 IG 탑더 샤이 탑 듀크 정글 닝 미드 루킹 AD 캐리 제킬러 서포트 파우라 One more time 여러분 다시 한번 아이즈에게 커다란 응원의 박수를 부탁드립니다. 오케이 라스트 Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, welcome to the World Championship!
Due to creative plays with this champion.
I think he's had one of the best tournaments a jungler has had on the international stage ever. He has been outstanding.
Bottom lane, but here's a teleport.
TP coming in. Looks like they're trying to bait Caps into going in on this one. He will find the stun down on a Rookie, but now can he get himself away? Ulti gonna come down. Caps still getting away from right now. Rookie has his proto belt completed. This item, as a first item, costs significantly less than most other items will. Caps now gonna be CC'd. Broxton making his way towards the fight. Ning looking to go in, jumps back, able to find the stun. Caps gonna be taken very low. Hextech Ultimatum comes out, but it's first blood over to Ning. IG find themselves one, but it doesn't look like they'll likely be able to find the second just yet.
Stopwatch with that play. Good heads up stuff and a bit of a map reset here, although Caps.
Caps has decided to go after Rookie here. Aftershock gonna be keeping Rookie a little bit safe. Over the wall comes Ning, looking to issue that Hextech ultimatum. Flash already gonna be used. Caps trying to get himself away, but he's brought down for the second time this game. And IG have his number.
That's one of the big drawbacks of Aurelia mid. A lot of the presence of this champion relies on going in, the melee threat. Invictus Gaming are there again. They roam down to mid lane, and they get the first turret bonus.
They're going to keep pushing. It was a mistake by Caps. He knew they were on top side. A lapse of judgment. Opened himself up for this damage. There could be two turrets, and there's still a minion wave here.
Invictus Gaming, no plans on stopping anytime soon. Fnatic will at least get the bottom lane tier 1 in retaliation, but instantly losing two turrets in the mid lane is quite a victory for IG.
Reckless is the hope here for Fnatic. Their bottom lane winning in CS, as well as able to push down that bottom lane turret in exchange for the two that Invictus got.
Oh, Broxa gets himself the flash into the kick. Remember, Shy has no flash available. He will be taken down here. Broxa makes sure of it with the Sonic Wave and go away without a fight. TP going to be used by Fnatic. Rookie's going to be off to the side. In the middle goes Whippo, going to be popping the shield, keeping himself alive. Bala on the target, stunned up but not brought down just yet. Reckless going to be firing from the back with the curtain call, but the fear goes off. Whippo grabs the kill. to the enemy support, but can they find anything else? They're trying to get Hillsong away into the back, but Jackie Love has already found himself that mark here as well. Blippo's taken down by Ning. The Rift Arrow goes their way as well, and IG have won themselves another fight.
Really patient stuff from IG. They kept playing around Jackie Love instead of engaging too hard, and it paid off in space. They're chasing for more. Here's Ning.
Caps and Broxah in some trouble now, wanting to get themselves away. Stun comes through. Ning's going to be only held at bay for a moment as the Shy will collect the money on that. Remember what I said earlier. In groups, when IG beat Fnatic that first...
IG is just pure team fight, set up CC and burst, and then Jackie Love. So you'd have to say they knew where their bread was
around and help each other out. Right now, they're trying to invade through Fnatic's jungle onto Blippo.
They're collapsing onto the Fnatic top laner, who will find himself caught between a rock and a hard place, and 5 members of IG. You can shoot a harpoon into anyone you want, but you're not getting anything but a gray screen.
And when you don't have carry top lanes, when you have tanks, you can afford to go for these sort of vision missions through uncharted territory, pick up kills, put down the Rift Herald, and they already got 2 turrets in the mid lane. How about another 2 if they can push through bot?
These 2 turret pushes are just going fantastically for Invictus Gaming, who will now push onto that second one here. Fnatic want to try to hold on, 4 men strong, but the Shy is saying no. He decides to go in, going to be tanking up for now. IG turning attention back onto the turret. Caps knocked up into the air, going to be taking quite a lot of damage, getting himself away for now. Ning goes in, Hextech ultimatum going to be used. Shelly's still on the front line, but Caps going to be taken down in the back. Ning getting himself away. The flourish will not find its way on him for the snipe. Fnatic still in a 4 versus 5. The Shy still on the front line. They might be able to bring him down if they can make that fire find on the target correctly as Balon goes right back in. They're going to be looking to find yet another big fight. Brox is taken down, but the Fear Beyond Death will come in and find fear onto multiple people. Whippo gets himself away, and Fnatic will hold the line with a shutdown onto Jackie Love. To that ability. And not going to find himself too much here, but meanwhile, the Shy is just a big old distraction. Caps can kill the meatball in the bottom lane, but what are they going to do about the Baron being taken? Broxah and Hillsong going to be controlled and bursted down. The shutdown credit goes over to Caps in the bottom lane, but it's going to be a 1 for 2. Whitmo now has to try to get himself away as IG have found anyone who tried to interfere with their efforts, and it looks like they'll find even more now. Ning goes in, he issues the ultimatum, and the price is death. Balon cashes in on the mid laner, as well as having Jackie working on the 3rd item now with the Ginsu's completed. On to that big objective once more. Ning down to about half HP, Baron going to be down to 1/4, the Shy running interference, and Baron will be secured by the side of Invictus Gaming. What else can they find? Caps tries to continue to get himself away. The Shy running in, unstoppable with that charge, but he's going to be stunned up and taken down, but not fast enough. Whippo looking to find some more damage, the Shy getting himself away, Jackie grabbing the kill onto Caps. In the meantime, Whippo getting himself 1 in return onto the Shy, but now he's got the passive, and they're taking the entirety of the fight. Hillsong tries to get away, but Whippo's already going to be brought down, and Broxah and Reckless stand only to fall. A double kill over to Ning, and Fnatic have 1 man remaining. Invictus Gaming has not lost a game with Baron at Worlds, and they're not looking to change that now.
Yep, looking to make quick work of Fnatic space right now. 1 inhibitor turret down, inhibitor to go here. Will they continue the push or reset?
Caps and Hillsong up in League of Legends, and talk about coming back into it, or what do you do to turn this one around? You reach a point where it's no longer in your hands. It's up to your opponents almost to make the misplay, and we are far past that point now as IG start very forcefully knocking on the door to the top lane of the Fnatic base. The Shy goes in with a Righteous Glory. They're going to find the lockdown onto Whippo first as Rookie makes the dive into the back here now as well with the ultimate. Caps trying to get himself away, but he's only going to be postponing the inevitable. Jackie Love continues going further into the back. Reckless already down. Caps going to be following him now as well. It's a clean ace for nothing. And Invictus Gaming, 27 minutes into the game, they'll take the 2nd inhibitor just to say we could, and they will push now onto both Nexus turrets, onto the Nexus itself, and they will lead this series 1-0.
After the first game, the first 2 things people are going to look to at Fnatic, the mid lane as well as the and possible roams from the side lanes. Here we go though, will be a switch up to the top lane, and we get the Shy on
As we saw in game number 1, but top side is going to be Whippo. Being on the worst end of a trade here as Ning makes his way into the lane, looking to find the gank. Flash into the body slam, into the damage, into the kill, into the first blood. He'll make his way back into the lane now, but Ning is making a return visit, and he's making it rather quickly. The Shy going in, Tries to find the stun, dash away from Whippo, gonna buff her through the duration as Shy goes back in, gonna drop the Vanguard's edge. Ning wants to show up here as well, grabbing the kill onto that one. Brox are gonna be taken low, can't show up in time to save the top laner, and that is 2 for IG. Bottom side is Balon going in to force out a 2v2 here. Flash out from Reckless to keep himself alive, as now they might be looking to turn things back around, but Hylissang is quickly losing way too much health.
But in the end, everybody does get out, and Broxa has made his way up to the top lane.
Broxa wanted to find some help here for his top laner. Shy's gonna be taken very low. Sonic Wave not finding the mark. The Shy still looking to make a kill happen here, but he will not do it. And Fnatic get themselves on the board.
Broxa for another kill immediately.
And there comes the Predator right now. Vanguard's edge thrown down. Whippo trying to get himself away. Ning still looking to find that flashing the body slam, and it's a killing.
So, even though it's very squishy on the Gragas, you can fully commit and have that stasis to rely upon.
But the full commitment is happening on the bot side as Hylissang trying to make something happen. They're understanding they can't lose pop and bodies. Here we go.
Jackie Love is going to be taken very low now. Ignite coming down. Jackie having to flash away to keep himself alive, but it's Hylissang who's now in some real danger. Balon pops the ulti, looking to go forward yet again. Calling coming out. Reckless trying to absorb the shot.
You let one
Whoa. Wants to go back in and start putting damage onto that health bar. Ning still around as well. It's going to be a smite fight for the objective. Brox is the one tanking for now. Scatter the Weak coming through. Secured by the side of Invictus Gaming as Whippo's going to be on the front line and Broxa tries to escape. It's now in isolation down onto the Fnatic top laner who gets taken out immediately.
And right now, he's on the move again already. This top camp.
Whippo in some trouble once more. This has happened so many times. It's feeling like deja vu at this point, but the Shy will finally grab a kill for himself, and IG are relentless.
And we're seeing regular season IG flex on the world final stage. Seeing them try to push up in the mid lane here at Fnatic, but we can see IG coming to punish.
Broxa in some trouble, trying to get himself away, but a very nice scatter of the week will take him so dangerously low, and Jackie Love will pick up a free 300 gold.
This is the IG that did not show themselves. IG are firing on every cylinder, and it's 5 members strong this mid lane.
Rookie in some trouble. Hylissang trying to come in and make sure they can find the kill here. One more shot will do it, and Caps takes him down.
That is a very important gold for the Azir. This is one of the big scaling champions, but can he get out?
It's not him they're worried about. It should be that support. The Emperor's Divide gonna keep him alive for now, and it's a double kill over to Ning. The Vanguard's edge will completely cut them here in the mid lane. They've got everybody backing her up. Whippo's gonna try to clear away the minions. True Shot Barrage makes its way through. The Shy's coming around from behind. Drops one blade for the stun, thinking about going in even further. Instead, gonna back away. Scatter the Weak finding its way onto Caps, who does get himself further back. Calling gonna be used now by Jackie. They won't find much more. IG just want to disengage this one. Whippo continuing to try to chase. Balon going to be taken down about half, but here comes the counterattack going through now. Whippo taken very low. Jackie Love looking to find the damage, has the auto attacks. That's the first kill of the fight. Shy still looking to find someone else. Won't be able to land the stun, as now it's Rookie who will scatter the Weak to the wind as a double kill for Jackie. Signals no chance for Fnatic. Broxa and Hylissang will run away into the bottom lane, but Ning is in hot pursuit. He finds a hit on a Broxa, who gets himself away underneath the turret, but will it be enough in time? The Shy continues, the stun is down, the double kill is through, and Invictus Gaming are annihilating Fnatic.
This is the Invictus Gaming that went 34 and
A solo lane carry. This is a flying V of death approaching the Fnatic members and finding them wanting. The control ward line from Fnatic is getting shallower and shallower as IG strangle out the map.
we start to think, you know, with Whippo being 0-6 in this game due to the top lane camp, Fnatic do have Soaz, a veteran, on the bench. When we talk about possible champion changes, as Shy threatens to dive him again, but there may be even roster moves.
Stun comes down to Hylissang. Over the wall goes Balon. Won't find anything else on that one. Whippo not getting the ultimate down on the Shy, but the damage onto Broxa is huge. Will not be enough. And they had still won 3 out of those 5, despite being behind at 20. Now they've been behind 2 games in a row, and the Shy is looking to make that even more extreme. Going in for the solo kill onto Whippo, missing the Vanguard's edge means the Urgot will get away for now, but another stun comes down. The Shy continues to find the damage. The culling goes out, and Jackie Love shows up just to make it a sure thing, as Baron will be started up by Fnatic, seeing IG in the bottom part of the map. We'll see if IG can respond to this. Hylissang's gonna be caught out, and the damage is more than enough. Rookie grabs the freebie onto him. Brox and Fnatic need to take down the Baron. It is going to be ultimately secured by Broxa as Rookie goes into the pit to pick up one. Won't be able to find the second. Shut down over to Fnatic. Cap mowed down by the Shy and Ning. As now Broxa's in some trouble over the wall goes the Alistar. And Fnatic will be aced as Jackie's in the base. And they're looking to end it right here.
And that is a huge, huge sweep for Invictus Gaming. Jackie Love will take down the inhibitor turret. He's going to take down the inhibitor, and the death timer's ticking away, meaning that Whippo and Hillisang will be the two to try and save the game.
Oh, but mid lane, they're looking for that second lane of triumph and destruction. Death timers for Fnatic, still straight like you think of, like you get when you think of a Xayah or a Kai'Sa. And Fnatic now find themselves once again more than 10,000 gold behind. As the wave moves up, the bottom lane will collide into the Nexus turrets, and it means Fnatic cannot defend. Invictus Gaming are on to inhibitor number 2. The Shy finds the stun. He'll be shuffled back into the Nexus turrets. That's exactly what Fnatic needs. Fear Beyond Death finds him, but he's still going to be going into Resurrection. Hilly taken very low. The cast comes down. It's Jackie on a rampage, and IG are still managing to find the fight. Jackie Love will go even further. He'll force Fnatic back, and IG will have to retreat for now with no minions onto the Nexus turrets. The Shy wants more, but he bites off more than he can chew, and Brox has got the
Are seeing the individual talent show up here on the big stage, and they're looking at a very good...
Oh! Caps is going to be nearly killed instantly. Forget the nearly. It's unstoppable for Jackie Love. As the enemy mid laner being down is the green light for IG to push for the end itself. Brox is eliminated next. Jackie Love's going to be dragged in. Fear Beyond Death. A shutdown over to Whippo. Fnatic make their last stand here. Vanguard's Edge finds its way onto that Fnatic top laner. It's a double kill over to the Shy. And Invictus Gaming will continue their push. A beautiful cast brings Whippo to his death as Reckless will nearly fall in the fountain. He can run away, but the Nexus cannot. It'll be brought down, and that's IG taking us to match point.
Big smiles from the IG members again. Allows those two to be played around with. Fnatic, they consider their options. It will in fact be Victor mid, which plays into Soaz being in the game rather than
4. Now that it's finally on the Rift, what is it going to do? Is Balon in a bad spot? Hillsong is going to walk forward here. Jackie finding a little bit of damage down into Reckless. It's Balon who's in some trouble more than anyone else. Ignite going to be going down. Balon still trying to get himself away, but first blood!
To be a little bit worried about Camille ganking towards the mid lane since he used his flash. Bottom lane right now, though, is where the action is.
Speaking about ganks, it's Broxa going in. He's finding the counter-strike instantly. Hillsong trying to get away. He's going to be in some trouble. No flash available means Jackie Love's able to clean it up as Broxa tries to escape here now as well. No flash
come for him, but he defies all.
And it's so important to repel pressure in an early game that's been much kinder to Fnatic than game 1 and game 2. Never found the perfect time for a cleanse. Didn't need it in hindsight. That'll bail him out till his flashes back up. But speaking of flashes, Brox is coming here. And
Broxa wants to go in. It's Soaz starting things off with a flash into Disdain. Broxa still has Counter-Strike ready to go. Needs to get the stun down onto the Shy, and Soaz will find kill number 2. From Broxa. Ning now trying to get himself into the bottom lane. Remember, no flash available for Hillsong, who is going to be chain CC'd now. The stun comes in, and Hilly's in some serious trouble. Ning also going to be taken pretty low here, but not low enough for it to matter. 1v1 in the mid lane as Rookie nearly finds himself a solo kill, but now Caps can retaliate with force. The damage will not quite be there. The storm slows down as you walk away from it, and Caps can't find it. But now the rotation is coming in. The Shy wants to try to make something happen here onto Caps. Ulti's going to be used. Broxa comes in to try to stop this. Gravity field goes down. Caps is eliminated by the electrocution.
Around the bottom lane. It is littered with control wards. Investments from every single member. Here we go, though. Hillsong lands a hook.
Hillsong wanting to go in. The box is going to be dropped down. Hilly can't get himself away, and Jackie will pop the plasma to go on a killing spree. Soaz, in the meantime, trying to find himself a fight against the Shy 1v1. The chains come out, the ult goes through. Soaz trying to get himself back now. The Shy is going to be revived even if he drops. Soaz gets himself back, has already used the Fear Beyond Death. Reckless will continue trying to hold the line in the bottom lane, but it's already first turret going over to IG.
And those control wards and entrance Infernal Drain.
Well, the ward from IG in the pit, we'll see him making that attempt as Rookie comes back into the mid lane and instantly takes off half of Caps' health. Red team securing themselves the Drake, it says on your screen, and that is at least something for Fnatic, who have not got themselves any Drakes up until this point in the series. Ning tries to go over the wall, but may have gone too far forward. Tries to go into the Hextech ultimatum. Cap's gonna be caught out, goes into stasis, keeping himself alive. Taunt gonna be used, finds its way on the 2, wins the 4 over the wall, will not find the kill as Jackie goes in, looking to find the damage onto Caps, won't quite be able to do it. Reckless barely getting away now as well. Hook down onto Ning, the feathers are recalled, the damage is through, and Brox has found himself one. Soaz is taken down as the Shy makes it an even trade, but Caps is looking for more. Hylissang grabs the CC down on the IG top laner as the Caps tries to get away. Jackie Love goes on a rampage, the shutdown onto the Shy. It is a bloodbath as IG lose 2 and Fnatic lose 3.
What a chase through the jungle. They're still looking for Hylissang. This chase isn't over. He's running down towards the bottom lane, but there's nowhere to go.
He's running the wrong way. Rip. I don't think there's any way out of that one. They'll give the money over to Rookie. Oh, Hylissang, it's a slow, painful kind of death. And nope, Ning swoops in. Meanwhile, Jackie, he's unstoppable underneath the turret. And Caps
knowing the rest of his team would back him up. Reckless head in hands in the replay over the course of Worlds, smartly using Duke, and by the end, the Shy, as the meta has evolved, are the reasons they've looked so good. As Fnatic, they're looking for a game.
They want to make the play onto the Shy, but he also wants to turn things around. A lot of damage comes out from him, quickly goes into the Resurrection. 200 HP again, but now brought down. And Ning walks into a really bad spot. He'll be taken very low, but Rookie comes in to save him. The double kill's already gone over to Reckless. Can they find anything else? They're trying to get away, but the shutdown goes over to the side of Balan and IG. Fnatic bringing the reinforcements as Hylissang tries to buy some time. Caps and Soaz make their way into the fight, but Jackie's already dominating. Rookie's able to find the lockdown. The damage comes through. It's Jackie Love! Caps will be the last man standing, but he will fall with the rest.
Best League of Legends player at the entire tournament, and he has definitely shown up.
Well, mid lane, it's Hylissang, who's now finding himself collapsed on by IG, and Jackie Love 8-0-3, 17 minutes into the game on this Kai'Sa. The Shy still looking to extend the fight. Will be taken into the Resurrection. Can he get himself away? Soaz wants to find something, but Balan's able to go in with CC. Shut down over for Reckless. Rookie looking to find some more. It's Ning locking down Caps, and Soaz will flash for his life.
Big games. This is Rookie's homecoming back to his native Korea. His only Korea title was in South Korea, in Busan, ironic championship, back in his native Korea.
And as Proscurin said, that would make it all worth it. The time he has spent, the amount he has invested in his career with the Chinese scene means that he could very well make it all worthwhile today as Invictus Gaming will grab the second Infernal Drake of the game.
And that time
Invictus Gaming, once they get the lead, they turn it up to 10. Full power here, not letting off the gas pedal. The Baron is dropping down, and they have no vision.
You've got to stop it here, but Balan's able to go over the wall. Broxton goes in! He steals the Baron and keeps Fnatic hopes alive.
Just when it is darkest, Broxa gets over the pit. He gets the Baron. They kill the Shy Fnatic.
Shy's gone down. Rookie's into the middle of 4, but now here comes the cavalry. It's IG looking to find the kills. Balon's taken down. Rookie and Jackie in retreat. And he's flexing those muscles with damage outputs like that. Soaz has the Righteous Glory, looking to find his way onto the Shy. Wants the disdain for that throwback. It's Fnatic with a 4-man collapse. IG will push into the rest of the map as they'll have the Shy buy as much time as he can. Caps is already sent back to the base to try to clear some waves as the rest of Fnatic will head back now as well.
Those sort of plays are fine when you have the Baron buff and you can't be caught out in a couple of different locations. They will lose an inner turret, but after winning a team, zoom out and say, how do IG play out team fights rather than just, okay, they're crushing in multiple areas, the team comp's not necessary. Like you say, IG have Camille ultimate into Galio, a very reliable engage tool used around the world. Fnatic can run them around the map to decrease the potential of this play, but maybe they're going to meet each other head-on.
Broxa wants to go in. He's going to be taken very low, though. IG already looking to knock down that tier 3 turret. Broxa's in some trouble. Has to pop the ult just in case Jackie wants to go crazy. The Shy finds a little bit of damage down into Caps, but the inhibitor is the target. With Broxa still low, Fnatic can't make their counterattack just yet.
Hillesong wants to hang out off to the side, see if maybe he can find something. Caps grabs the laser, but it's Bellon into the back line, looking to find everybody. Here comes your Hextech ultimatum into your Galio ultimate. Ning's gonna be taken low, goes into the stasis. Jackie's legendary. They've already found the kill into Soas, they've already found the kill into Caps. It's the solo laners down, and IG are pushing for the win. Hillesong is taken very low, and it's still 5 members of the LPL squad alive.
Flash up onto Rakan, the re-engage gets some of the carries. Reckless still alive, but can they keep this game up?
It's an impossible defense at this point. Brox and Reckless versus the world. Reckless goes on a rampage, but Ning is still there pressuring onto the turret with the rest of IG. Reckless is down, Brox is away. IG are on to the Nexus. The LPL has never won before, but that will change today. The Crownless are finally king, and Invictus Gaming are your 2018 World Champions.
Invictus Gaming have never won an LPL title, but now they have something no other LPL team has. The Summoner's Cup.
See the tears of joy in Rookie's eyes. The Chinese squad here, the LPL squad, able to celebrate a famous victory and cap off a year of domination for the LPL. Some say that year started at All-Star last year. We know that it ends today here with a massive victory for Invictus Gaming. RNG were able to get them this far, and IG were the ones, surprisingly, to cap off this year. The Shy and Rookie embrace. Rookie's first title in 4 years.
For a team that won so handedly in the regular splits and then came up short during the biggest moments, this is vindication. Everything they worked for, everything they did, how far they've come. This is the culmination of all that hard work for the entire team. This has to feel fantastic. This wasn't even a series that you look back at and say, man, what a close one. This is a series you look at and say, IG showed everyone how you play League of Legends in 2018.
Just look at the emotion on stage. Rookie letting it all out. He is the one who committed to the exchange, going to the LPL, 5 years invested in that league, learning the language and climbing up the ranks. Now it's all worth it as he finds a championship back in Korea.
And we see, of course, the Fnatic players accepting the handshakes here in defeat. It has still been an incredible year for the EULCS. 2 teams in the semi-finals. Fnatic in the World Finals, first Western team in the World Finals since Season 1. But this day is going to be remembered as cementing China's year. 2018 does go to the LPL, and very, very worthy winners will be Invictus Gaming.
The dream of every competitive League of Legends team now being realized as Invictus Gaming will hoist the Summoner's Cup together and claim their victory.
Gotta say, my favorite part about today was that it was very much 5 members of Invictus Gaming, not just the Korean solo laners dragging their teammates to the trophy. Ning was probably the MVP of this series. We'll see where the votes go. That's gonna be a complicated decision. Jackie Love popping off more often than not, leveling up like we asked him to after really being second best to Reckless in the group stage. 5 members strong, Invictus Gaming, reaching their ceilings on the same day. Coalesces in these amazing scenes in Incheon.
They've definitely improved over the course of this tournament and looked exceptional today. What a performance.
It doesn't get any better for IG, finally bringing the Summoner's Cup home to the LPL for the first time in competitive League of Legends history. What a moment for these guys, what a moment for this team. And now to wrap up the tournament, we're gonna send things over to the analyst desk.
Understated all year, Ning, Baolan, Jackie all showed up, as well as Rookie and the Shy.
As Caster June takes to the stage next to Rookie, I'd like to welcome Ho-Min Lee of Riot Korea to the desk to help us with any translations as necessary. Ho-Min, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
일단 너무 고맙고
Just so thankful.
The crowd behind him.
제가 지금까지 우승만을 위해 달려왔는데 지금까지 우승 못 해와서
Through all these years, I just
너무
focused on my
갈망했거든요.
first
근데
Summer's
이렇게
Cup.
가져 너무 팀원한테 고맙고
So thankful to my teammates.
首先
Emotion getting the better of him, as it should. As you've worked your entire life towards this moment.
我非常感谢以来支持爱着所有的粉丝，支持一直支持 Rookie 的粉丝们。
Overcome with emotion, but
我
support
好
pouring
久
out
好
from the
久
fans
渴
in the
望这个
audience.
冠军了。可能这几年我很累的时候，其实很多压力的时候，其实很想放弃这个职业这个选手，然后一直很多就不管什么粉丝都喊我，就给我鼓励，给我鼓掌什么的，我才能做到现在这个位置，才能达到这个位置。我非常感谢粉丝们，谢谢。
Speaking in Chinese, so Homan will hold off for us. But of course, that seems
shows
right.
how much he's committed to the LPL as well, saying these in Mandarin.
Rookie speaks in Mandarin on stream,
네.
so he's known the
저한테
language for a
해주신
very
말씀이랑
long
비슷한
time.
말씀하신 거죠, 네. 그래도 우리가 참 오랜만에 봤는데, 예. 그래도 어느 시점쯤 돼서 16강, 8강, 4강 어느 쯤 되니까 내가 이제 우승할 수 있겠구나. 우리 IG가
Throughout what
우승할
point
수
of a
있겠구나.
tournament,
그 생각이
like
딱
quarterfinals,
들더라고요.
group stage, semifinals, did you
사실
feel that you can maybe
이런 생각을
hoist the Summers
가지진
Cup and win the
않았어요.
actual
그냥
tournament?
저희가 하던 대로 보여드리면 되지 않을까 하고 지금까지 그냥 부담 없이 게임을 했던 것 같아요.
We were always confident that as long as we can play our own game
就是
and not be pressured under the crowd or the opponents, I was confident that we could win the whole
我
tournament.
回答的就是因为大家的对我们的期望没有那么高嘛，所以就对我个人是就所有的压力都就是扔掉，然后很放松去打，然后结果我们就拿到冠军了，谢谢。
What can I say? People didn't have this high as expectations. It was a lot of pressure. That's a translation being fed to me, and now we have the championship.
자, LPL이 드디어 월드 챔피언십에서 우승을 차지했습니다.
LPL finally won its first World Championship.
팬분들, 뭐 EDG 팬분들,
There are RNG
다른
fans,
팬분들
EDG
정말 이
fans.
순간을 기뻐하고 계실 텐데
I'm sure they're all cheering for IG in celebration of LPL's
우리는
first
이렇게 한
championship.
말씀 끝으로 부탁드릴게요.
Please say your last words to the LPL fans.
어떻게 그러니까 다 질문이 안 돼.
LPL이 힘들게 최초로 정상에 올랐잖아요. RNG 팬분들, 뭐 IG 팬들, EDG 팬들 듣고 싶은 말씀이
So he's
많으실
just
것 같습니다.
repeating the
그분들
same
좀
question.
프라이드 생기게 자긍심 느끼게 한 말씀 부탁드리겠습니다. 끝으로.
일단 진짜 오랫동안 LPL이 월드 챔피언십에서 우승 차지 못했는데
It's been so long
저희가
that
주인공이
LPL
될 수
has
있는 걸 너무 고맙고
failed to
많은 LPL
perform well at the World
팬분들한테 이런
Championship.
영광을 안겨줄 수 있는 거 너무
I'm
너무
so proud that I
자랑스럽고
could
또 그래요.
provide this championship to all the LPL fans.
就 LPL 这8年一个都没拿到世界冠军，然后他让我跟你们说一句话，就我很感谢这帮 LPL 拿冠军的战队是 IG， 然后我希望大家对 IG 的要求啊、期望啊、支持率越来越高，然后希望大家都不停的支持我们一下，我不知道
I
怎
hope
么
the
说话
fans have more faith in IG and continue to support us. But to me, so fitting that he ends on the note of the Chinese language.
축하의 박수를 부탁드립니다. 네.
Please send your applause to IG and LPL.
네, 자 지금부터는 이제
Speaks volumes that a player
메달
of his caliber
수여식을 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 자,
would move to another region.
네, 메달을 수여하실 분을 여러분께
and play a
모시겠는데요.
vital role in handing them their first world title.
Especially when so many of the LCK players went back to the LCK after a year or two. You can see how much Rookie has committed to the LPL and really values his teammates so much as well.
And he embodies that LPL spirit of being someone who plays for the lane.
Very much so. Of course, again, swapping between Korean and Mandarin. Thank you, Ho-Min, for stepping onto the desk to help us with the points that you could.
Thank you.
With that, though, Mark Merrill, Brandon Beck, some other notables I will name as we see them roll across your screen here for the medal ceremony to award these players for their championship title.
And I do want to give a quick shout out to Duke while we have him on camera. Two-time world champion now, and while he didn't play in this final, he was pivotal in Invictus Gaming making this moment.
You as well have Niccolo Laurent from Riot. Siri Park, former LPGA pro on the stage. Chan Ho Park, former MLB pitcher. Thank you very much. Not much of a baseball fan myself. Ryu Seung-min, gold medalist in table tennis. And then, of course, as I mentioned, Brandon Beck and Mark Merrill of Riot Games. And again, for our finalists, as the fans in the stadium rally behind them.
Yeah, LPL fans really came out in force today as well. Plenty of Invictus Gaming flags. You could hear IG chants during the opening ceremony. And here they give another ovation.
Next up, finals MVP will be awarded. So we wait on bated breath for that announcement.
해도 되겠죠? 예. 자, 이제 오늘 결승전 파이널의 MVP를 발표하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 이승현 대표님 그리고 니콜로 씨 의원님 부탁드리겠습니다.
Voted on by representatives from around the world.
롤드컵 우승을 향한 정말 대단한 여정이었습니다. 이 과정에서 오늘 우리는 특별한 활약을 보여주신 한 선수를 기억합니다. 2018 League of Legends World Championship Finals MVP 닝 선수입니다.
And it goes to Ning. Finals MVP has just been awarded to Ning.
Well
deserved. Huge moment for Ning. Obviously, massive variance in his performance. There we go. Ning has been a double-edged sword for Invictus Gaming for so long. His hyper-aggression has sometimes bit them in the ass, but today he played the right side of that coin and came up massive when it counted.
And I know we awarded him 2 Player of the Games for Games 1 and 2 as well. I think he's incredibly deserving of the Finals MVP, which is speaking about this particular series, because he really had amazing games. Jungle pathing early on, Camille. The Gragas game was legendary, and he brought it home in the end.
Yeah, all tournament long, we were waiting for him to step up into what we knew he could be, what he had been in the past and had been known throughout the LPL for being at times. But here on the biggest stage, in the biggest moment, staring down the barrel of the first LPL title, and he puts up an MVP performance.
And it's so important, you know, it's not Rookie, it's not the Shy. People look at this team and say, of course, it's hard carried by your Korean imports. Of course that's how it's going to be, but it is the Chinese jungler who brings it home.
It's so crazy to believe, you know, a player that has trouble transferring his scrim performance onto stage does it in the World Finals. Out of all places, he does it in the World Finals, performs out of his mind, and just delivers for his team.
Has his Wheaties this morning.
Yeah, the known quantities coming into the series felt like Rookie in the Shy. It was Ning, Baolan, Jackie that felt like the variables. And Ning had the series of his life.
Yeah, all of them stepping up in their own right, but Ning just that eensy bit more than the rest. One more time, huddling around that trophy that they so very much deserve. Absolute dominance here in the 2018 World Final. 3-0 victory over the EU squad in Fnatic. They got it done.
Put it to bed, put it to rest. The LPL is the best region in the world.
Absolutely agree.
We started that conversation at the beginning of the day, and IG just ended it.
Prior to the World Championship, there was the discussion as IG gets their final call from Caster June.
Oh, please relish that moment, fellows. You said it at the top of the day, Yamato, for a lot of these players. This may be the only time, who knows, right? Some of them have returned, some of them stepping up onto the stage for the first time, but it's a special moment and you have to do everything in your power to remember it, to cling on to it, to live in it.
You gotta take as many mental pictures as you can because this is rare and they deserve it.
You never know if you will be back on this stage again.
And such youth. The prodigy Jaculov popping off in that final game as Kaisa. He now has this momentum, this confidence behind him that as that prodigy, as a newcomer to the competition, to Uzi, that he gets to lift the Summoners Cup.
Exactly. Before the tournament, there was the conversation of tournament favorites, and it was all between KT and RNG. And if you were having the conversation about best region in the world, it was asking the question of, is it the LPL or is it just RNG? I think IG answered the question definitively in this matchup, 3-0ing Fnatic in the World Final. As Frostcurrent said, the LPL is now the best region in the world.
24 teams entered this tournament, all the way back where the play-in started. One team remains standing, and it is Invictus Gaming of the LPL. That's right, boys. Pick it up one more time. Take it away. It's yours. Just don't drop it. Oh, I love it. Look at him shuffling off.
No solo carries for the Summoners Cup dash.
It's a team effort.
Is that the duo lane carrying it off? I think it is.
Game 3, 13-0-7 on the Kaisa.
Support staff greeting them as they make their way off the stage. We say it's a team effort. Let's remember all the people behind these 5 players. Subs included, coaches, analysts, team managers, GM.